Fellow patriots, what if I told you the floods weren't natural, that the storms blanketing 33 U.S. states were not born in nature, but forged by human hands? This isn't a weather update. This is warfare. And the battlefield is America. This is a full spectrum takedown, and the evidence is mounting by the hour. Today, we expose HAARP operations, FEMA's covert agenda, federal bribery, media manipulation, and why the deep state is in full panic mode as Trump prepares a major announcement. Engineered floods. The Texas operation. Over Independence Day weekend, Central Texas was hit by a flash flood so violent, so sudden, that officials are calling it a freak event. But the truth? It wasn't an accident. According to whistleblowers, this was a deep state operationa coordinated flood strike on Christian strongholds like Kerr County and Camp Mystic. 81 lives lost, 28 children drowned, no warning sirens, no FEMA alerts, just silence. Then the storm erupted, 26 feet of water in under 45 minutes. That's not nature, that's geoengineering, that's HAARP. And Camp Mystic wasn't chosen by chance. Unvaxxed, pro-Trump, grounded in faith. It was a spiritual stronghold, and it was targeted. The cover story says FEMA came to help, but boots on the ground tell a darker story. According to multiple National Guard sources, FEMA agents were spotted looting private homes under the guise of rescue ops. Armed with CAR-15 rifles, these agents weren't recovering bodies, they were recovering valuables, jewelry, electronics, family heirlooms. And when questioned, the guardsmen were told, "Stand down, do not interfere with federal agents." This isn't disaster relief. This is occupation. FEMA has over 18,000 personnel, many armed, with no accountability. They don't answer to governors. They don't answer to you. They are the hidden hand behind every declared disaster, and they're being used to seize land, erase property lines, and funnel real estate into the hands of the elites. BlackRock, Vanguard, and Gates-backed interests. The bigger picture, geo-warfare, political corruption, and media silence. And this isn't isolated to Texas. On the 10th of July, nearly 833,000 square miles were placed under storm threat. The mainstream media called it marginal. Patriots call it what it is: atmospheric warfare. Meanwhile, a DOJ audit reveals that Bernie Sanders allegedly accepted a $44 million bribe through USAID to drop out of the 2016 race and endorse Hillary Clinton, taxpayer money. Quietly laundered, silenced by the media, until now. And speaking of Hillary FBI, Director Kash Patel has declassified sealed documents that tie Hillary Clinton, Vladimir Putin, and James Comey into a web of election interference and cover-ups. This is the unraveling. This is the collapse of the old guard. It gets darker. Reports confirm that over 11,000 viruses were funded by U.S. aid and funneled straight to Wuhan. These weren't vaccines. They weren't for research. They were designed as biological weapons, the precursors to the pandemic we all endured. U.S. aid's fingerprints are now on both financial crimes and viral warfare. And the Epstein connection, it's back in the headlines. Epstein, DOJ, and the list they can't bury. The DOJ claims Epstein's client list doesn't exist, but now that very list is being leaked. The names are shocking. The cover-up is crumbling. Virginia Giuffre's final message suggests Epstein was never debt extracted with Hillary's help. The clients, still free. The videos, wiped. We now know at least 3 whistleblowers tied to child trafficking have been silenced, some declared suicides, others vanished. Meanwhile, President Trump has gone on record. 300,000 children went missing under Biden. 10,000 have been recovered, and more are coming home every day. This is a war against evil, and the battlefield is bigger than you think. The coming storm, Trump's Monday announcement, and now the silence breaks. President Trump is preparing a major announcement regarding Russia. According to insiders, it will include a direct war ultimatum to Putin, and it's not about Ukraine. It's about deeper alliances, hidden players, and the future of global sovereignty. The elites are desperate. Their fiat system is collapsing under the weight of the quantum financial system. NESARA, GESARA protocols are being rolled out quietly as gold-backed assets replace digital slavery. And in retaliation, they're burning crops, triggering floods, and launching geoengineered attacks. This isn't climate change. This is GESARA warfare. Camp Mystic was a message. The floods were a ritual, but the awakening has begun. From FEMA's looting to the Epstein disclosures, from geoengineering to financial Trezonevery lie is